Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kari and today I want to recommend you mini series. I wanted to call this video TV series or TV shows you can watch in a day, but honestly, I don't think I support that anymore. If you want to watch these TV shows in a day, you have to literally only do that, and I don't think that's a very wise thing. Although I love watching TV shows a lot, I do think that slowing down the process is better, or at least that's my opinion now. Before, I used to binge watch a lot, and I know it is fun, I can see that, but right now I wanted to talk about TV shows that you can watch on a weekend. So 2 or 3 days depending. They are from different genres and I love them. I wanted to recommend this because I know they are good. As I always say, if you enjoy this type of content, please subscribe to the channel. I upload videos about movies, TV shows and books. And now we're gonna start. I want to start with the show that I just watched, and that is Apple Cider Vinegar. This was crazy and I loved every second of it. This show only has 6 episodes. It's new, it is on Netflix, and it is very easy to watch. You always want to see what happens next, what is going to happen to her, the protagonist, and just seeing everything that she does and how she manipulates people is just crazy and mind-blowing. I was very intrigued to know the ending, and I just thought that the cast and the acting was amazing. This show has 2 actors that I liked from previous shows that I watched. One of those is Alicia. You already know, if you follow my channel, that I loved her and her character as Lexa in The 100. But there's also Chai from Shadowhunters. That's where I know him from. I loved both of those actors and I thought that their acting here was great. But also, shout out to the protagonist of the story. She was brilliant. As an actress, she was amazing because I believed it was her the whole time. I swear that I was so angry at her most of the time, and that really shows how good she is. This TV show has a lot of social commentary on social media and the influencers and how that influence affects people's lives. And there are a lot of dangers and consequences to the influencers' actions. This story in particular is mind-blowing because no one truly verified her story, and that's why she got away with a lot of things in her life. And I don't know, that is just scary in my opinion. The show is full of compelling characters, great acting as I said, and overall a great storyline. You are intrigued the whole time. You want to know more. You want to know the ending. For me, that is the main reason why you should watch this. I truly recommend it. This is a very quick show to watch and it will blow your mind. This second show is very close to my heart. I just watched it, but it premiered in 2024, and this is called Nadie nos va a extrañar. No one will miss us in English. This is a Mexican TV show, an original from Prime Video, and I am so happy that I watched this. I have to admit, I don't love a lot of Mexican projects, that being TV shows or movies. I'm not gonna say more on my opinions on that, but this TV show is amazing. You have to believe me. It is a true masterpiece, and it is the one that I recommend you to watch from this list. If you only pick one recommendation, this has to be it. It only has 8 episodes. It's very easy to watch because it is a comedy, but also a drama. So yes, it has dramatic moments, but most of the episodes are very funny, and that's what makes the show quick to watch. We have the amazing atmosphere of the 90s. We have the cassettes, the VHS, the places where you go to rent movies like movie clubs, the snacks that you could get in the cafeteria. The whole school setting is brilliant in my opinion. And the soundtrack. If you are interested in music in Spanish, you have to listen to this soundtrack. It is brilliant and it makes me feel so many emotions because the songs really transport you. They are great. How they use them in the scenes is amazing. And you follow the stories of very different characters that come together for the same goal. In this story, the goal is to have a business selling homework and projects in the school. It is very interesting and I just loved this idea. It was so easy to watch, so funny, Some of the things, of course, are relatable to Mexicans because that is where it is based on. But I think the essence of teenage years, being in high school, is there. The interactions between the characters are great, how they know each other and they become friends. You have everything in this TV show. It is funny and heartbreaking. If you reach the end, you let me know how you feel. It has a very deep and beautiful message about life, and honestly, I think this is gonna be one of my favorite shows forever. I'm so happy that I watched it, and I'm heartbroken as well. And one of the best memories that I have with this is watching it with the people that I love. I don't know if there's gonna be more of this show. I don't think so, and I don't think there's a need for it to have more seasons, but we don't have any news. So this is the only one that is not for certain a mini series, but I still wanted to recommend it, and I still think that this ending was perfect ending, so I don't see the need for more seasons. Now we have The Truth About the Harry Quebert Affair. This is amazing. I watched it a lot of years ago, I have to admit that, but I think it still holds up. This has only 10 episodes and it is based on a famous novel by Joel Dicker. It is an intriguing mystery with many twists and turns, so if you are in the mood for that, this is an amazing choice. It has many characters and many storylines that at the end come together and they make sense. There are a lot of mysteries that at the end don't make sense or they are underwhelming. This is not the case. This was amazing. We have a murder investigation in a small town. It's basically the whodunit story and it is brilliant. The characters are great. We have great actors too. But of course, the highlight goes to Patrick Dempsey, although I think all the actors, most of them are brilliant. As I said, it is based on a novel and I do have a video about it. I will leave it here. There I give you more reasons, more specific reasons to read and watch this because it is truly a great story and I cannot stop recommending it. Now the last one is the longest one, which is Once Upon a Time in Wonderland. This is a spin-off of Once Upon a Time and it is a fantasy TV show. If you love Disney movies, the idea of having Disney characters interacting with each other, then this is for you. And I know this is kind of old, it is not a new TV show at all. I still think it is great. The only bad thing about it is the CGI because it is bad. There's no other way to say it. It looks awful, but if you don't mind that, the story is very compelling. The characters are great. The casting is also amazing. It has two actors from Lost that I love, and just seeing them here makes me so happy. So if you like Lost, then check this out. And here we have a twist on the story of not only Alice in Wonderland, of course, because that's also the title of the show, but Aladdin too. And how they intertwine these two stories, that of course the base is sort of the Disney movies, but also the original stories from both of these. You get a truly great story and I just love it. It has the perfect amount of romance and love, drama, tension. It has good villains for sure and redemption. I love everything about this. And even if you haven't watched Once Upon a Time, it's not necessary for you to watch that to watch this show. You don't get a lot more from this show if you watch Once Upon a Time. Like, you can watch it on its own. So if you love fantasy and you really want to get transported into another world, this is a great pick for you. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and share it with your friends. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I upload videos about movies, TV shows, and books. Thank you so much for watching this video and I will see you in the next one.